for your visit and to the entire team from Birmingham City University. We are delighted to have you all physically present with us in Ludhiana. I'm sorry that I myself am actually in chilly London right now, so not able to join you physically, but very much there in spirit. And as you will see from all the team members there is great enthusiasm about this partnership, and we do believe, exactly as you said, that it can do a lot of good and benefit both sides in a variety of different ways. For us to get new know-how, new methodology, new process, and the experience that you have to be able to resolve issues for young entrepreneurs, small industry, and to support and help innovators and startups. And for you to get into a completely new area, a new field, which in many ways is connected to the population that resides in your vicinity already. So this would be a wonderful living bridge of the kind that the two nations and the leaderships in the two countries have been talking about and have been attempting to build over the last 2 years. So big thank you to each and every one of you. I cannot say enough to fully appreciate what each one of you, those who have visited us in India, and also the many who have not visited us, who are working for this project. Some we see and some are in the background. Please do convey a big thank you to each one of those that we don't see as well. We do see, of course, a number of you, both in our visits in the UK as also on your visit to India. But I do realize that for an enterprise like this to move forward, there must be many others who are involved as well. So big thank you from our side and a big thank you from Ludhiana and Punjab.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and let me just tell in summary what you are saying, because it takes some time for us to get into the organization. What you are saying is it is a 200 years old university, 200 साल पुरानी यूनिवर्सिटी, 30,000 110 कंट्रीज से लोग यहाँ क्या पढ़ते हैं, और इनकी एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी जो है इंडेक्स वन ऑफ द हाईएस्ट इन द वर्ल्ड। बड़े शौक से, बड़े जोश के साथ हमारे साथ कोलैबोरेशन कर रहे हैं, और हमने कुछ टिंकरिंग लैब से स्टार्ट कर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, क्योंकि इस बात का सुनील में जिक्र किया, हमको बहुत ज़ोर से एहसास है कि जो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप थी लुधियाना की, इंडिया टुडे ने हमको कहा कि लुधियाना यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योर है, वो थोड़ा थोड़ा नए चैलेंजेस को फेस नहीं कर पा रहे, कोई नया बिजनेस नहीं आ रहा है और डिजिटल वगैरह में नहीं आगे बढ़ रहा है। और ही वॉज वेरी इम्प्रेस्ड बाई लुकिंग इनटू द टूल्स, द काइंड ऑफ kind of in there. So there is huge potential. We can become certainly a developed economy, but basically some training and hand-holding is required. This is what we have for. In between, let me introduce the people who are on the table and behind the table. I start with you, I have already said. Professor Rimal has also joined from, unless I'm,
Rimal is there.
And team will be delivering, working with Julian, very much at the cutting edge of innovation, entrepreneurship, enterprise activities, and really about curiosity, about doing things differently and thinking creatively. And I suppose the starting point for us is the interdisciplinarity, the coming together of different subjects, the coming together of different disciplines is really where innovation takes place. And so we're looking at helping and supporting our learners, not only to have deep knowledge, to be able to be grounded in strong methodological and content focus, but also to have breadth, to be able to challenge and to question from different angles similar projects, similar problems. So to look at things through new eyes, the delight through which our learners will be able to, if you like, consider problems differently, and by doing so, consider solutions differently. And that is incredibly important in a global world where finite resources, limited finance, the challenges of modern day living and the challenges of environmentalism means that actually we can't continue to do what we've always done. So the basis upon which we are doing really is about curiosity, criticality, risk-taking and solution-focused learning, and putting interdisciplinarity at the heart of what we do. As I say, at the beginning, we will aim to do that through a range of short courses or micro-credentials, as they're often called, but we'll be looking at allowing our learners to build, to scaffold, to take forward those, to do so with industry, to do so with small and medium-sized enterprises, and also to work with our experts in BCU as well. And hopefully you'll get a sense from how I'm speaking that that provides a real catalyst, a real opportunity, a real environment for change, for transformation, for ideas. Not everything will work, but that's the beauty of innovation in my view. But those things that do work will be impactful, not just here, but broader and hopefully worldwide.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Broadly,
It's my pleasure. I think it's the 6th time I've been. Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Can you hear me at the back? Thank you. Yes, my 6th trip to India. No doubt, if it wasn't for the pandemic, I would have been over quite a number of times more. We've been working on this project collectively for about 3+ years now, since a discussion with Mr. Sunil Munjal, and looking at what we do and what we've been doing for a number of years, right across Europe and across the globe. So it's not just the centre that you see here, it's also our Steam House project. So in Birmingham, we have a sister or a brother, depending on your terminology, to this centre, which is really important. It's important to the British government as well. We're in the process of negotiating a trade deal at the moment with India, and we're looking at both the Steam House project here.
we were two-way traffic from Munjal and Ludhiana. ठीक है? और जो लुधियाना की आज लिमिटेशन है कि ये जो बच्चे आ रहे हैं पढ़ लिख के भी आते हैं, यूके से भी पढ़ के आते हैं, बहुत से लोग इनका पढ़ते भी हैं, वो पिता के ही ट्रेड में जाते हैं, जिससे वो ट्रेड छोटा होता जा रहा, बड़ा होने के बजाय. He is saying he will be bringing that knowledge that they can take risk and go to the newer area. इस करके जो फर्स्ट प्रोग्राम हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं 12 वीक का स्टार्टअप्स की ट्रेनिंग, क्योंकि स्टार्टअप्स में फेलियर बहुत होता है, और लुधियाना में फायदा करने के यार तूने लगा लिया, पैसा खराब हुए जा रहे हैं, कुछ तो रहा नहीं. उसके लिए ज़रूरी है कि उनकी हम फाउंडेशन ट्रेनिंग करें. तो 12 हफ्ते की एक फाउंडेशन ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम करेंगे, जिसमें एवरी एस्पेक्ट जिन्होंने बात की उसको करेगा. बात उन्होंने बहुत सारी करी, मैं सारी बातें नहीं कर सकता, रिपीट करने का कोई आइडिया नहीं, बट इट इज हिज ब्रेन चाइल्ड दैट वी आर सीइंग इट. मेरे पास योगेश जी भी हैं. योगेश जी, कैन यू हियर मी? विल यू लाइक टू से समथिंग? एंड देन विल क्लोज, देन यू कैन आस्क फॉर क्वेश्चन आंसर.
अबे अनम्यूट कर लो अपने.
Mr. Yogesh Munjal is the chairman and managing director of Munjal Show, a very large company.
I would also thank all these gentlemen and his team from Birmingham. They are really helping us, helping India to have better organizations, smart organizations, excellent organizations. I think the whole scenario of Ludhiana and Punjab and India industry will change with their training, their guidance. They have latest technology, they have latest systems, they have latest control. We are since long working on the same old thing. And now, with their guidance, we will change, industry will change and industry will improve. One person after passing maybe matric or graduate starts an industry, and after 6 months, 8 months, he feels he is not successful. He finds problems in finance and other things. Now this training will enable him to continuously have success in his industry, and that failure will not come. I hope with their help we will be able to make a better India, better organization and better industry. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you. There are some guests from UK join, but they will be helping us in the question answer session also. If there is any question, please ask it. There is a full panel, and the most eminent people from India as well as they are all university. The cream of the cream is here. So please ask if there is any question. Don't get overawed by that. Vice-chancellor से कोई क्या सवाल पूछा हमसे कि they will be scared as to what to ask to the vice-chancellor. But I have given them the freedom to ask anything in the room.
Which is the best way of learning. There is enough research worldwide now to show the best way to learn and retain is by doing. So, which is one of the things that we are hoping to bring from the experience of the Birmingham City University, that whether it's problem solving for small industry, or it's incubating or supporting or accelerating a startup, or it's just a consulting assignment, in each case, it will be a combination of an academic exposure as also an exposure of people who have experience of doing things practically. So this combination will make this quite unique. And it is also an attempt, as all of you are aware, that India wants to shift its education through the new education policy. So this, in some sense, be a harbinger of new kind of education for India. And this, we believe, will be the best way to help and support both small industry and also the startups. And let me also just add my thank you to Professor Philip Plowden, Professor Peter Francis, Professor Julian Beer, Mr. Bernard Curran, Professor Cham Atwal, and Dr. Vijay Pitesh, alongside our team that is working on this initiative together.